Let's see how we can use Python to manipulate calendars. Let's import this module as cd. Cal is this calendar where the week starts at date 2. This is a list of weekdays in this calendar. Now this one starts at day 0. December of 2019 has the following dates, but we get complete weeks, so we get a few days from November and January as well. These are the days of month in December, from 1 to 31. These are the weeks in December 2019, and these are the days of month. Now the text calendar class. Let textcal be a text calendar starting at day 0. This is the calendar for the month of December in 2019. And this is the calendar of the entire year 2019. This is an HTML calendar. This is the calendar of December for 2019. And this function tells us whether this year is a leap year. Yes, 2020 is a leap year. Now some questions on calendars. Last day. Write a function that determines the last day of the month for a given month in a given year. Let's import calendar. The month range function returns the day of week and the number of days in the month. So this function for the given year and month returns the second part of the tuple, the number of days. This gives us the last day. For June 2019, it is 30 June. February 2019, 28. February 2020, 29. Holidays. A company has working days from Monday to Saturday but has an off on the second and fourth Monday of each month. Write a function to determine the holidays in any year. So this is the holidays function. It takes the year as argument. Now for months 1 to 12, it creates a calendar and extracts 5 weeks from it. The logic here is, if the second Monday lies in the first week of the month, then the fourth Monday lies in the third week. Otherwise, the second and fourth Mondays lie in the third and fifth weeks. In the year 2020, we have the second and fourth Mondays on the following dates.